Alright, I'm gonna start with the post content, post finale content. So we gotta go back to Shattered Descent. See what's going on.
Signal located. Soltari personnel detected.
There's a survivor. Not everybody's. Oh wait, Kayla might still be alive. Forgot all about Kayla because I remember she left. The last recording you heard from her though, it sounded like she was starting to go freaking bonkers.
Anyone here?
I knew you could go to this door, man. Alright. That's what I was waiting for. So I was going and check that door. I figured after you beat the main story, you have access to it.
Who's there?
A friend.
That's quite a claim.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, and I thought I was the only one left.
How long has it been, Kayla?
Too long? Way too long. There was no one, Arjun.
I'm sorry. Look, I've been doing this all wrong. But I'm here now, and I want to help.
Yeah, well, I needed your help years ago. You came back looking the same after all this time. How was that possible?
I don't know. Kayla, I'm looking for...
She said you'd be back. The whisper in the radio, but I never believed her.
Nitya. Her name is Nitya.
She's waiting by a tree she said was important to her. A red tree. Down in the marsh.
Are you so sweet giving that information up like that? Sweet hiding behind here this whole time.
She's waiting for you. Beneath the red tree in the marsh.
Don't you go down on me now, girl. Let your butt was dead from that last recording I heard from you. Alright, so we gotta go into Blighted Marsh. There's really no need to play to the stage, we can just fast travel. That's good. Kayla's still alive. Red tree. Let's go find our waifu.
I know she's here.
By the red.
So to those little cutscenes, it was giving you clues and you turning into the key. I was starting to kind of put that together myself. But let's see if we could change that fate. I still need to go to these rooms, but wouldn't hurt. Get some more powerful weapons. Alright. I like going to the side rooms. Alright. Next location. Beetle. I was just about to say, sometimes they lock you in here with a freaking mini boss. This is the second time I got locked in here with a mini boss. I figured, because like if they don't throw out regular enemies as soon as you step in, it's gonna be a mini boss in here. Last time I got locked in here was with that big freaking tree-looking enemy. Usually they have 3 red or 3 blue things in here. I know I don't have to go this way, but do it anyway. locked in there with this guy last time. Alright. Section's pretty short. Not really much to it. Just takes you right to the end. Oh, I thought I saw that tree. I think I seen it. I was standing up on top. Yeah, there it is. See if I can roll for it. Like when the game knows you like using a certain weapon, they make sure they try their hardest not to give you that weapon. Sometimes I'll get rolling once you get what I want. This area is totally different looking now. So this area leads to the Legion boss fight.
You are back. After so long, I've been waiting, Arjun. You should have left her alone.
Who are you to tell me that?
The one she chose. The one she loved.
Show yourself.
My voice is all I am. They shattered my body to keep me from her.
It's not you she needs. It's me.
What would you do to see her again?
Everything. I want to make things right.
You are ready to see Nitya's truth. Return to our cathedral.
Are you so sweet sitting me on this goose chase? That's messed up. They shattered her body all over the freaking place. Just like her voice. It's crazy. Let's see what else was over here. I guess the rest of the stage just plays out like normal. Go back to the cathedral. We're gonna have to fight her again. That's where you fight Priestess, which is Lydia. Fight her at the cathedral. We'll see right now. still has some. Wait, no, I think I got all the stuff here at the cathedral. Was it? No, I am missing stuff here. I need some more audio logs. I need more audio logs and effects logs. I'm going over this stage, but I haven't been getting the goodies. Came across, I think it was an audio log, but I missed it. And when I came back to the stage, it wasn't there. Okay, they give you one way to go. Figured. I don't know why I did that.
You built this place. Shepherd, architect, prophet, all of Echelon 1.
The shore made us overlords.
And what was that like?
Bliss, power, illumination, and want without end.
Man, do I gotta go through the ordeal of unlocking this mess again? Let me see. Probably gonna have to. Yep. Alright. Gotta go unlock it again. Shouldn't take too long.
Such joy, such rapture.
And now?
Only pain.
Give me some messages. Got to have it. Really nothing in there. You don't want to get pulled up by that thing all the way. I think take leave you at like 1 HP. I can get something stronger. You get there we go. That mess came right in my face. High level payload version of my gun. See where this takes me. Just get away from the enemy. Okay. Dang it, man. that's where I gotta go. Okay. Already did all those. No need going in there. I'm gonna go bring that little bell up there, magnet, whatever.
Nitya was the priestess.
She was, once, the right hand of the king, until he grew displeased.
So who's this one now?
The latest of so very many.
Also, after I defeated Nitya, I guess they... Oh, you know who it could be now? It could be probably Lena. She was there when I first fought Priestess. Give me some recordings. Get the rest of these collectibles, man. I only have that many collectibles left to get. Let me see. Yeah, see, I don't got that many left. They start dropping these logs. I can collect them already. All right, where do I go in here? That can't have been the only thing in this room. I hate coming to these rooms sometimes. Sometimes you'll get some really good stuff. And sometimes it's just straight freaking garbage or nothing at all sometimes. Better give me something good in here. Try to come into these rooms. Not getting what I want. It's a health upgrade. They being stingy on the recordings and text logs, man. Should have got a couple of them by now. But so just gotta keep running to the stage until it pops up. I'm going to get all of them. I went through the trouble of getting all of them on the other stages. backpack while I'm jumping across this mess. I ran right into it like an idiot. Ah, dang it. I was hoping that mug would have said freaking payload, man. Oh well. So level 42. I think I'll stay with what I got.
Earlier, you saw the life you lived together. You saw how it was for her.
Yeah, he was being a dingleberry.
I've done this before.
When?
Back home. A Devraj tradition, he said. But this one is for me. Do you ever regret coming here, Kira?
Why would I? It brought us together.
I'm here because I ran. Because I needed to be free after everything he put me through. Is that selfish?
Selfish is fine. Selfish is just looking after yourself. So long as you don't hurt anyone else.
Better get back. Delaware wants our survey report. But this place, it's just for us.
Just for us. Forever.
I didn't know. I thought she needed me.
She came here for peace. And she found it with me.
What did she become?
So much. Too much. What will you become now?
Honest. Better, if I can.
Good. Return to the passage.
He's so sweet not letting me fight her again. Even though I do enjoy fighting Priestess. Alright. Wait. That's all I can do. Wait for it all to be over. Wait for the rest of them to tear themselves apart. It took so very long to find my way back to something resembling what I was before. That left me with so little time. At least I planned for this from the start. It was always a plan. The ultimate fail-safe, and my research was good. I just needed help to make it real. But there was no one. So I made someone a constant companion, alive and unalive. Unquestioning, we worked for years, hidden away in the eye of the storm. I made the connection that I could not. How to bring a little piece of the other place here. Just a drop, just enough to break the rules of life. It's almost time. These hands are so frail now. If we got it right, then tomorrow I'll crawl out of that pool and I'll be myself again, in body, mind, and soul. If we got it wrong, then all I can do is hope you're still out there somewhere, and that maybe you can find this one day. I promise I never forget, even after everything. I need 2 more freaking text log. Still need to collect those freaking voice logs as well. Okay, back to the passage we go. Return to the stage to try to get the rest of those collectibles. Went up to the tree up top. I got pretty much all the stuff you could buy with the money unlocked. I just need to unlock the rest of these purple ones. I pretty much got everything unlocked in this upgrade tree. Just for a couple of these purple ones I need to still get open. So I'm about to run through stages. I got, I was going ham on this tree. Okay. I guess we gotta go upstairs now.
I don't remember their faces. Not really. I can hear Stack's laugh, but sounds like a scream. And Sheridan's eyes. Right at the end. I see them everywhere.
I know how much this hurts.
There will be more. You know they'll send more.
Yeah. Kayla,
You have to go. And that's okay. But I'm gonna be here for them. I can save them from this, Arjun.
do it. Be seeing you, yeah?
They'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. I won't let it happen again.
I don't remember her eyes being that blue. So what the heck is happening to her? So I think on one of the letters or logs they were talking about yellow and blue. She got some freaking blue eyes now. Oh wait, there's a message in here somewhere.
Hi, this is Kayla Rhodes from Echelon 4. And, I'm all that's left. And I'm the only voice you can trust. So many dead, and I keep trying to remember their names, but... It will happen to you too. To anyone Saltari sends, turn back. And whatever you do not look into the sun.
She's the only one that stayed, kept her gaze away from the sun. Girl's so smart, so sweet. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any messages in here. Well, let me see. So I'm gonna go back to primary. Surprised that primary's being quiet now. Primary started acting weird too, man. He started getting furious for the freaking sun and the eclipse and all that stuff and the yellow shore. That mug was affecting everybody. Before I go up there,
You didn't come here alone.
Most of them are dead now.
And did you help them?
I had a job to do.
And an obsession.
yeah, boy was obsessed with his wife. Makes sense. It's his wife. Let's see. I got everything. So I'm just missing stuff on Cathedral.
You've been hiding this for so long.
I have. There's one last person I need to see.
Oh, we're going, Sebastian. You need to talk to Sebastian. Well, I'm gonna go to this other room real quick. See what this we're talking about. Is he still inactive? Guess it's still inactive. He went offline.
I know he's there. Where it happened.
Investigation notice, Arjun Devraj. Please be aware that you are a person of interest in connection with the death of your colleague. We have been unable to locate you at your home or your work premises. Report to office. Within 24 hours, failure to heed this notice will be taken as a reasonable grounds for arrest. So what they trying to say that freaking Arjun murdered Sebastian?
Why, Arjun? No one was supposed to get hurt. That wasn't part of the plan. I just... What? What was I to you? You were nothing. That's what I told myself. I didn't deserve your trust.
You are ready to return to the shore. Make the right choice, Arjun. Or be lost in your want, imprisoned by your need.
Yeah, you selfish twat. This fool Arjun's a douchebag. Alright. Boy treated his wife bad. Treated his colleagues bad. Due to his selfishness. Killed his friend. I thought what's his name was his brother. But alright, it's Sebastian.
Tell me about the Yellow Shore.
It feeds on want. It drinks of avarice.
But what is it?
That I cannot answer.
The shore awaits my challenge. Every time I try, it defeats me. I'm not strong enough yet, but I'm not afraid. I blaze with new power each time. I will win. Soon, I will win.
Delroy was king, and then we defeated him. We became king. Now I guess we're going back to change things. That's what I'm thinking. See right now. Now he gets to hear his own message of him going crazy. Kind of like how Celine, when she was listening to her playbacks. The thing with Celine, though, not only did she hear herself, she would see herself dead all around the planet.
Me to receive its gift. I howled in ecstasy as each new limb erupted. First, power, and then the truth. It showed me what lives beyond the eclipse. I see it, and it sees me.
He was the architect, so did he eventually become king? And Delroy was trying to defeat him. So he was the architect. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
Oh, Michael, you deluded fool. You said I'd never reach the shore. She led me here. Her whispers urged me on, her face beaming as I took each agonizing step along the path. Stop him. She begged me again and again. And I will.
So you gotta go to the side pass before that'll open up. This ain't gonna be optional. Trying to avoid getting hit by that mess. Let me go through now. Okay. I wanted to go down there, but at the same time, I kind of just want to rest. I'd always come back and visit the stage later. Probably not gonna have what I'm looking for.
Do you deserve that?
Gracious. Dang it. I don't want to go all the way over there. I was hoping I would have started the boss fight. Alright. Go in a little farther and then go back. Maybe that'll trigger it. See if that triggers it. Nope. I don't know. Go a little farther over here. I gotta go over there. So I didn't go all the way on the other one. I came back and I was able to trigger the boss fight. Is this one never forcing you to? How do I traverse this one? Maybe this one was just... Okay, I guess I gotta go to the other one. I guess this one was just that right there. Oh wait, no, there's a thing over there. You know what, let me just go to the other one. And all this health there so I could pick it up in case I need it later. Trigger it, hopefully. Okay, all I have to do is just take it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's why I save the health. There we go. Now I can move on. Let me see what I can get over here. So you don't have to actually go all the way in. You could just trigger the lights on each side, and then that'll trigger the main fight.
I know the shore wants something from me.
You are nectar to it. So overwhelmed by your desires.
I was taught to never give up, to take what I wanted, to be strong or I was nothing at all.
And the shore saw that.
It gave me everything, used me, but then it let me go.
Face him again, and show them who you are.
Let me see if I can hit him with my overdrive this time. Last time I tried to hit this with the overdrive, he teleported. I missed him.
I'm here.
Say less, show. I just beat this fool in the last video on my second try. History is repeating itself.
I watched your friend while you were gone. That poor, broken woman.
Kayla. I'm amazed she survived.
The shore could not reach her. She walked the edge of the precipice.
I'll help her when this is done. If she'll let me.
So Sweet trying to change. Where'd she go? She ain't in here no more. She ain't nowhere in this building anymore. Maybe she went back to that one room with the red door. Alright, well. See you at the Bossoo. Alrighty, it's time to change. Change the fate. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after we beat him again. Maybe he doesn't become the king. I don't know. We'll see right now.
I'm here.
like that.
Go to her. Listen.
I don't deserve more than this. I know that now. I just hoped you'd be here. I was better. Yesterday is a lie.
You shouldn't have come here.
Nitya.
This was my dream. Not yours.
I just didn't want to lose what we had. I took things too far. I couldn't stop.
You can't change what you've done, Arjun. It's a new day. I wonder what you'll do with it.
I'm sorry, Nitya. I'm sorry.
Right, and there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably the actual ending as opposed to him becoming the king. So looks like he doesn't patch things up with Nitya, and from the looks of it, the police sirens, maybe he's gonna turn himself in for the murder of Sebastian, who I'm still kind of confused on their whole dynamic. I don't know. They seem like they were friends, but then there's bits and pieces about him not liking his dad, and his dad was an abuser. His dad abused, Arjun's dad abused his mom. So maybe Sebastian was his dad, but I don't know. Sebastian looked just as young as Arjun. So I'm still kind of confused, but from what I've played through and seen in the cutscenes, it looked like Arjun murdered Sebastian. So maybe Sebastian was Arjun's dad. But this was a great game. I don't know if there's another ending or not. I'm gonna have to look that up just to see. Because, and also like, so before I did this run, I did another run. I beat the king again. And I, like, after the run, after I beat him, I hit square. You don't want to do that. You kind of do, because you get another recording that you pick up when you restart the level, and it'll be Arjun talking about he doesn't know why he did it again, why he became king again and stuff. He was like regret doing it again. But so you gotta beat what's his name, king, like 3 times to get the original ending, and then again to get that last recording. Well, it was the last recording for me. I think there's like 14 recordings on the shore. I don't know if there's any more text messages, like text memos or whatever, but because it doesn't really tell you how many, until you pick it up on the actual build, it doesn't tell you how many, like before you start the level. Like when you go to primary, you can see how many things you have to pick up still, which I still haven't got everything on what was it, Chapel? I think I'm still missing some voice messages and memo and text messages on Chapel. They're just not spawning for some reason. And I've ran through those stages. I'm not missing a lot. So I'm gonna keep running through until I collect everything, but I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go through Eternal and get the rest of that ending and probably do some of the tower stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna look up to see if there's if there's more to this for Saros. Let's go ahead and see what happens after this. If you notice, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, but like the little light on my back is like blue now. I'm not sure. Was it red before? And where's Kayla at? We haven't seen her. Primary ain't got nothing else to say. So I'm guessing since there's no more dialogue, Kira's not talking to me anymore. I'm guessing there's nothing else to do. So this is not talking to me anymore. So, and I don't see Kayla. Kayla's not in base. I don't know what happened to her. So let's see. Is there a way to find her? Her and Arjun. So I guess Nydia is alive. Yo, so Nydia looked bad when she got her hair super long. Like in the other scenes when her hair is super long, she's wearing that little gown. That girl bad. She's still bad even with the short hair, but still, she looking better. Her hair all long. Okay, I got everything except for 2 Hell Scions. The freaking Acolyte's Haven. Yeah, I still gotta get. Yeah, I need text logs and the audio logs from Cathedral. They're not spawning. I've ran through these stages like a crap ton of times and they're not spawning. So I don't know what the deal. Maybe they'll spawn after I run through them again now. I don't know. All these other stages got everything. So aside for the El Scion, I'll worry about those after I get the rest of these. So I'm really just missing the Cathedral, audio logs, and text logs. So I don't know. Let me see. Where can I spawn? Let me see. Where is this? Is there? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if old girl went back to the freaking. She went back to that red door. Like I said, she had blue eyes, and I don't remember her eyes being blue like that. So, the last time we talked to her, she was at the base. This is where I found her last time. She was in here, behind this door. I don't know where she went. I don't know if she's still alive. I don't know where Nydia went. They just going off on their own. Anyways, this was a fun playthrough. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to go through and get the rest of those text messages and the logs or whatever. Alright. See you later.